Good morning, dear students. I welcome you all in the online computer class. As we all know that animation is a visual change over time, wherein the digital images are played one after the other to create a moving effect. Today, we will study animation of circle using keyframe. So let us create an animation of moving the circle from left to right and then left again using keyframe. For this, we need to create following three steps. First step, at 0f, that is 0 frame or 0 seconds. The circle is on the left. Then second step is at 1 second. The circle is on the right. Third step is at 2 seconds. The circle is back on the left again. Follow these steps to create a moving circle animation. Start Synfig and open a new file like last time. Click on caret sign. This is caret sign. Then edit properties. Now let us give name and description to our animation. Last time we gave the name as moving circle, in which the circle moved from left to right only. This time let us give the name as moving circle 2 and description as moving circle using keyframe. Now click on time tab. Here it shows 24 frames per second. That is 1 second consists of 24 frames. Start time by default is 0 frame and end time by default is 5 seconds. So change it to 2 seconds. Say apply. OK. Now here we can see a timeline or a time bar is now 2 seconds long. It means that our animation will be of 2 seconds duration. Now let us draw background for our animation. Select the rectangle tool and create a simple black rectangle. Create rectangle layer. I'll create a simple black rectangle. Now we need to draw a circle. Swap this. First, let us change the fill color to green. Just now the fill color is dark pink. Let us change to green color. So, click here. Make it a green color. Here it is. Close. Then select the circle tool and tick mark in create a circle layer and then create a circle. We will use transform tool and make changes in the position and radius of the circle. This position of the circle, and by using blue duck we will change the radius of the circle like this. So our object is now ready. Now let us start creating our animation by first clicking on animate editing mode so that the green button changes into red button and canvas displays a red outline on all the four sides. This means that now the animate editing mode is active. Since this animation we are going to create using keyframe, let us go to parameters panel here down and click on the key shape structure like this called as keyframe to open a keyframe panel. Children, this is keyframe panel. Earlier we discussed the three steps. First was at 0 frame, that is 0 seconds, the circle is on the left. Second was at 1 second, the circle is on the right. And third was at 2 seconds, the circle is back on the left again. These three steps will now become our three keyframes. So, click the small button containing plus to add a new keyframe. This will make a new entry in the list displaying time as 0 frame, length as 0 frame and JMP. Next, go to 1 second mark in the time slider. Click there. So here 1 second is displayed in the entry field. Now click on the positive sign, plus sign, to add the second keyframe. So this is the second keyframe. This one is the first keyframe. Now again go on 2 second mark on the time slider. Here, click there. So 2s is displayed in the entry field. Now click on again positive sign to add the third keyframe. This is the third keyframe. So now there are three keyframes in the list. One keyframe, second keyframe and third keyframe. These three keyframes states that the position of the circle will be different at time 0 frame, that is 0 seconds, then at 1 second and then at 2 seconds. Here on all the keyframes, the circle is on the left since we did not move the circle at all. But as discussed earlier, in our first step and third step, the circle is on the left here. But in our second step, at 1 second, the circle is on the right. So now let us edit the circle at the second keyframe, that is at 1 second mark, and click on jump of 1 second mark and move the circle from left to right. Select transform tool, click here. Now I'll move the circle from left to right. So using this green duck like this. So finally we have the circle on 0 frame, that is on 0 second on the left side. Then at 1 second I'll click here on the right side, and at 2 second again on the left side. On the time track panel, here you can see three orange diamonds. This one and this one. They are called as waypoints. They represent the time at which the location of the circle object changes. That is at 0 frame. That is, circle is on left side. At 1 second, the circle is on the right side. And at 2 second, the circle is on the left again. Click on any position of the time slider. Suppose I click here, the circle is on the left, in between, here at 12 frames, here at 19 frames, here at 1 second, the circle will be on the right side, here at 1 second, 4 frames, the circle has moved little on the left side. See the different positions of the circle. And at 2 seconds, the circle is again on the left side. Children, we specified only 3 locations of our circle. So 0 seconds, this is 2 seconds, the circle will be on the left side, and at 1 second, the circle will be on the right side. But Synfig has automatically created the in-between images or frames of the circle object. These frames, when displayed together using play button, will give an effect of moving circle like this. When I press play button from here, it will give the effect of a moving circle. Now to create an animation or a GIF file, we need to render our work. I repeat again, rendering means the computer uses various algorithms to apply the final effects on the object. But before rendering, click on the red button to leave the animate editing mode. Then click on caret, file, save. Save the file by the name as moving circle 2 .sifz on the desktop on 11th computer folder. Then click on save button. Now click on again caret, then file and render. Change the file name to moving circle 2.gif. Instead of png, write gif. In the same, that is on the desktop 11th computer folder, select target format as GIF instead of auto. Then click on render. You will see a message rendering this file. After the rendering is over, file rendered successfully message will be displayed on the Windows status bar. Open movingcircle.gif in the browser. To see your animation, click here, right click, open with, say, Firefox. So here you can see the how ball is moving from left to right and then left again. So today we saw that using keyframes we need to specify the first position and the last position of the object. The in-between frames are automatically created by Synfig. This effect is known as twinning. Tweening, twinning. And this type of animation is known as cell animation. CEL, cell animation. That's all for today. Thank you. Have a good day.